Yo! How's it going, everybody? We are back, finally returned for some good old Dokkan battle. Finally here, made it back after a long week of being away and stuff, you know, business trip, duty calls, things like that. I was gonna stream yesterday, but did want to take a little bit of a rest day. So we're finally here. We're back. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. I miss y'all. How's it going? Welcome everybody to the stream. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Let me go ahead and say my hellos to the peeps. Shouts to Bringer. How's it going, dude? Sino Vegito, welcome on in. Finally got the new phone that you're typing on right now. Hey, let's go. Preston, welcome on in. Long time no see. Hey, King of Games. How's it going? Amma, welcome. Mahalo, welcome on in as well. How's it going, Vontavious? Of course, I wouldn't be back, and then of course Drace is just bullying me. How's it going, Drace? Yeah, been a bit. Hopefully you're doing good. The initial OST was the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's OST. It's just the lo-fi version of it. Wish Oren didn't leave the server. Yeah, I didn't catch all the stuff that happened until like earlier, like later on, so seems pretty unfortunate. Of course, it is what it is. Hopefully he's doing well. You uninstalled Dokkan because your friend wanted you to try a game that required a bit of storage, and when you reinstalled Dokkan you lost access to your account? Oof, that is pretty bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Just starting all over again. See if, well, if you didn't link your account, then yeah, I don't know if you can be able to recover it. That's a yikes. Yeah, no, make sure to never delete, and if you do, just make sure that it is installed. Like, make sure it's linked, not installed. Make sure you keep your Dokkan installed. Yeah, how did you lost it? That's a good question. Yeah, these are all like lo-fi versions of the Dokkan OSTs. Currently eating lunch at a diner. Hey, hopefully you enjoy it. Phone you got was a Samsung A16. Nice, pretty good. You forgot to, yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey, True UI, how's it going? That's an RIP right there. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by into the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get those likes going. Your boy has finally returned after a not a substantially large hiatus. I was recording while I was away, but I wasn't streaming because I didn't have like a powerful setup, of course. I was just going through the motions of my small little mobile setup, of course. Oh, it's balanced. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, YouTube decided to change the whole thing with the whole username stuff. I see. Thoughts on the new manga collaboration? I love it. It's really good. Can't wait for the manga characters to come in. I haven't tested out the new Goku yet because at least at this point I think I should link level him and just get him up to full level 10 links. But I haven't like done that yet, so I will work on those maybe that should be for tomorrow's video, because I uploaded today the movie of me taking on the seriously serious all-out battle. So it's much easier to not lose your account now than it used to be back when transfer codes were a thing. Oh man, yeah, I do remember that. Still, just make sure you guys don't uninstall the game, but if you do, just make sure that you have it linked to your main like sources, whether it be Google or Apple, things like that. Goku's actually pretty good. You heard people saying he's horrible. I don't know what those people are. I've seen people actually take him into festival, you know, with the Vegeta and Trunks team. I think I saw what Dark Link actually do it. I think no, he raises attack and defense for 4 turns. He doesn't like stack. So, hey Gerardo, how's it going? Supposed to be Noko. Don't know why it isn't showing. Yeah, that's odd. Tempted to rainbow all the manga units. Like it should be so easy to rainbow them. It should. Against 30 Dragon Stones and 3 characters are gonna be a guaranteed feature per multi. So they had the opportunity. Played Silent Hill F after not playing for 2 weeks and you finally got the sword. Hey, I haven't not touched Silent Hill F in a pretty decent amount of time, unfortunately. Yeah, YouTube did update it. Now you can like see their usernames instead of the actual nicknames that you guys put on there. So you picked up the adult DAIMA Vegeta SH Figure Arts and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steelbone Run Volume 1 yesterday. Hey, nice. Hey, Sokudo, how's it going, dude? Someone in one of Minatos' video in the comment tried to say Manga Gohan is better than Daima Goku. What? Listen, I love the manga units, but I actually haven't seen or haven't. I need to keep an eye out for the details of those characters. But there's no way that those manga units are better than Daima, like Daima Goku. Hot take, the Tamagami fight is a bad design fight. Yeah, it's a fight that you had to get rid of rather quickly. I wouldn't say it's a bad design fight. Because the video that I did, the day before, I had to basically wait until reset came in because I couldn't beat it the first time, and it was because of the it was because of just how he is designed. And then the next day that I took on Tamagami number 3, I wiped him out in like 3 minutes. I got very unlucky on the first run, it seems. But then, you know, I attempted demonic power and all those other stages, and you know, it was decent. I wouldn't say it's a bad design. The upside of you starting over, you have access to so many Dragon Stones now, unlike your previous one since you finished everything. Yeah, but technically, like, if you've been playing for like a long time, you're gonna lose access to those characters too. So it's not great. Now see, Emma, that's where you're mistaken, because I didn't use Daima Goku to beat those fights. I used a friend. And even on the first attempt, where like the first mission that you had to take it on, what was it? Time Travelers? Was Time Travelers one of those missions? I used Time Travelers, and it wasn't that. It was the full free, like full Rose Clones team where we could take on that fight and check it out. Oh, I haven't even put the how many members do we have? Just in case I need to update my memberships. Ooh, yeah, we've gotten below the threshold. How many members? Okay, let me see. Int Fatboo carried you. Yeah, we lost a substantial amount of members. Here's what it is. Let me go ahead and update this. Yeah, I think I did dodge and then additional for Manga Goku. Still confused as to why the manga, like DAIMA characters are on time travelers. Because technically in JP terms, they are traveling through dimension and space. That's the definition of time travelers on their end. So that's technically why. Managed to pull Manga Gohan on Legends on the new phone. You were really lucky. Hey, congrats. I did a few summons, but I didn't. I'm not going super deep on that banner. Although it is nice to get a few copies of those units, but I don't play Legends as often as I used to. But it will come eventually. You're still upset. You lost it. You're not going to dwell on it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, defense is very important nowadays. I need to check how I built them. I think I did the same thing, dodge and additional. Due to daylight savings, all the Dokkan stuff is set back an hour, so make sure to not miss a login and do dailies. Yep. For me, it's also at 7 PM Eastern, so in like less than 5 hours we get reset. So make sure you guys get those done if you haven't yet. Yeah, the Japanese translation is they travel through space and dimensions, or like space and time. That's what it's called that. Yeah, Dokkan is a little bit weird on the category section of things. Yeah, they're talking about daylight savings. I did title that on the Twitch side. Dokkan and Chill Daylight Savings Edition. AGO Vegito isn't on full power. You're talking about the We Saiyans have no limits? Vegito, Gogeta, and Kefla should be on pure Saiyans. You don't want to hear anything different. I think they had the discussion over on Ninken's stream. I can't recall too much of it, but I don't think they should be considered pure Saiyans. Oh, you're talking about them, okay. Let me see. I mean, technically speaking, Vegito Blue does not go full power on there, so technically when a person time travels, they're moving through a space that allows them to move through times. That's how you see it. Well, there you go. Yeah, there it is. They're not pure. They're not pure Saiyans. So once they fuse, they're no longer pure Saiyans. So that's why no pure Saiyans category for them. I do agree on that perspective. Now the hybrid Saiyans, it's completely different because again, they're just a hybrid Saiyan, which is technically, what is the definition of a hybrid Saiyan now? Hey Jay, how's it going? Yeah, but Dokkan doesn't do the whole Saiyan tag. There's no Saiyan tag on Dokkan, as it is for like Legends. So Because when they fuse, they technically lose that. They lose the whole pure ensemble. So technically speaking, they're just not going to be pure. So... No, I don't think it's the same thing. Again, you have Saiyans where it's just everybody encapsulated by it, right? Like if you would tangle up like characters for like in the hybrid Saiyans category, they're still considered Saiyans because it's a what is it? It's a race technically. Hey Ethan, how's it going? Do you feel like you haven't been to a stream in forever? I mean, I haven't streamed in all week, so... Did I stream last Sunday? I don't remember. No, last time I streamed it was my sister's birthday. Oh. So that was Saturday, and then I did not stream after that, so... Yeah. We're back to it. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. I need to make a video on this, that's why I haven't done these. So. Fusion, dance, and Botara, in your opinion, are forms of magic that alone... Oh, so that alone creates the impurity. Yeah. You want to buy... Oh. Sure. Enjoy, dude. Yeah, it is the lo-fi, yeah. And shouts to good old boy Stray Michael here. And shouts to Aaron for gifting a tier 1 sub over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you, my dude. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. I guess I haven't counted the memberships over on the Twitch side, so I don't know if I should. But yeah, I appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Thank you, thank you. And went over to Moppo. I'm doing pretty good. Coming back to streaming after a lengthy period of time, I would say. Worst thing about Oren leaving Ningen's server, it'll be dead. Well, since he was basically the only active person. I guess, like, are you still friends with him? Like, personally? Because I would like reach out to him and just ask him as to why he left. Now this might be a bad run because of the dodging nullification at the end, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna do some random runs with the DAIMA GOKU, since if you guys did not see my summons, it didn't go so well, but we did get him because of pity. I had to go into the pity bank and be able to get him. Yeah, shouts to everybody in the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the follow button over on the Twitch side. Appreciate everybody who was able to tune in for this one. We haven't been back in a pretty long time, so I do greatly appreciate you guys stopping in, supporting the channel. It's a person from this from Ningen's server. Yeah, I got him, but I had to get him via pity. I didn't get him via my summons because my summons were pretty bad. I did upload my summon video if you haven't seen it yet, but I mean, if you wanna make a joke at me, it's like, haha, you suck, look at him, he's a loser, he just failed to get DAIMA GOKU, then you will find that video entertaining. Wasn't friends with him on Discord, just saw that he left every server. Ugh. Yeah, that is a unfortunate scenario there. I don't have a lot of key for these guys, so let me just leave DAIMA GOKU on slot 1. We need a... Hey, Christian, how's it going? We need a final form... Frieza is intro animation, the third form Frieza that goes in final form. His rage mode is full power. Yeah, we do need that. Yep. What's up? Okay, yo, don't scare me like that. I was like, there's no way. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Love you. And my fiance just gave me a scare. Hey, shouts to Preston for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Channel member for 18, no, 18, I read that wrong. 10 months. Almost a year. Also got stupidly lucky on your summons. Got both of the free tickets after summoning with the paid tickets. Yeah, that's insane, man. Congrats. Hey, no worries, Aaron. I just said it like that to the point that it's like, for other people who haven't checked out the video yet, but yeah. Like, I got pretty shafted. It was not great. You did get them on your global account, which you're starting to play more on because global gets more. Technically, yeah. Yeah, the missus just came into the room and she showed me something. I thought I got really scared, and I was like, "There's no way." But we're good. We're good. Still don't have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, man. Are you talking about Dokkan? I hope that you get him. Here we come with the jokes. Look at Christian. Look at him. You're talking to me like I get lucky every single banner. I got the stones treated me horribly. Stone summons were... Oh, Goku did not dodge. Wow. Okay. Alright, Goku. Alright, let's see. Let's switch up to this Gloria. Alright. Just doing some random shenanigans with this one, but I don't know why your luck hasn't crashed yet. Yeah, you're gonna go into the anniversary with like 20,000 stones. But yeah, I had very, very bad luck on my summons. I tried. I didn't even get the Piccolo. I didn't even get him. That was regarding Oren. I think there was some stuff that somebody might have talked with him, and I don't know why he left or down the Discord side, but. Like the free-to-play Glorio and Pansy, they're really good. Yeah, they're pretty decent. I need to do a video on them. I'll do it like separately. But yeah, did not get lucky whatsoever on those DAIMA Goku summons. I kept getting physical Piccolo, the SCR Gohan and Gohan and Piccolo as well. That banner did not treat me good. Hey Nell, how's it going? Cooper, welcome on in. And shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Again, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Again, your support is invaluable during these tough times, so I greatly appreciate y'all. Yeah, I think I got a couple of Gohans, but to be honest, you're not surprised Norbert said what he said. Like, he was cool at first, but now he's just on. Yeah, like I'm not gonna repeat what he said. Like, I don't think I should comment on what he mentioned either, but that was pretty wild of what he said. So there's Fropathy again. I'm gonna complain all I want, sir. Mr. Sundarapati. Yeah, he isn't Shadowban because he had to change his name. Try DAIMA Super Saiyan for Goku on stage 6 on the... Why do you want me to go into that horrible, horrible stage? I don't think he's gonna perform well in there. After, like, all those Team Bardock characters gonna super the heck out of him on slot 1. I know it. 4,098 red coins. Jesus. You got shouted on Forku's manner yourself with the old Piccolos. Yeah, I got too many of the... too much shaft. Yeah, look at that, 23 million. Yeah, I don't know, but YouTube was weird. I don't know why YouTube did that. Because I'm pretty sure there are so many other weird, like, names out there on YouTube. And they do show up on streams. And, like, on chats and things like that. And they're just like, well, here you go. It doesn't matter. This person's just free to do whatever he wants with a weird-ass name. Had to mute him due to how annoying he was on the server. It felt like everything he was trying to garner a reaction. Yeah, he took it a step too far with that. I'm not gonna mention what he meant, what he said. So just imagine that he said something very, 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 very bad, and we had to ban him. Saving for GDC, no longer saving for the anniversary bringer. No, how dare you? Oh, this is a interesting one. Logo tag, Elor, Gloria, and Pansy. Gloria's active skill using the Lightning Bolt, and Pansy's active skill using support. And Vegeta and the LR to tech Super Vegeta. We'll see. It wasn't on a stream, it was on a Discord server. Nothing really, you just never bought any units with the red coins either. Oh, ever. Jeez. Not gonna lie, you're kind of upset you didn't go 3 for 3 with the Dokkan Day tickets. You know what, dude? Get out. Mr. Lucky Pants over here. Saying that he got lucky with the tickets. Shush. I'm kidding. Technically speaking, I've gone 0 out of 3 recently with those free tickets. They failed me on the baby banner. They failed me on the Gohan, and Goten banner, and they failed me over here with DAIMA Goku. Hey, Mega Nice, how's it going? Wasn't you? Although the Tao tongue meme should have gotten you out. Yeah, it should have, sir. You have desecrated me with those Tao memes. Nell thinks he's him with his name. I mean, you ain't him, dude. You have a generic name, Apathy55. I mean, I'm only reading the actual user name because I'm pretty sure you're... If it wasn't for this YouTube stuff, I could see your actual name, but it is what it is. YouTube just being YouTube. You can save your stones for the goated manga units coming soon. Yep, we don't know when they're... I think they're coming out maybe... I don't know this week, maybe next week. It'll be cool. I mean, if you have 4,000 red coins, I think you should get them. I think you're safe to get them. Dude, stop. Stop blocking my rotation, sir. No one is safe from Ultra Nexus Wrath, I know. It's awful. Yeah, the meta that we have nowadays is not the greatest. Yeah, Master Roshi and Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta with the tickets. I also gotta mention that Super Saiyan 3 Mini DAIMA Vegeta kind of annoyed me as well with my summons. He kept showing up too much. Manga units drop on the 6th? Oh, they drop on the 6th? Oh. I didn't knew that. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need like a thumbnail for those summons. I think I might have mentioned it to the thumbnail guy. There's gonna be a new Petan battle coming in as well. On the 13th. Okay, I didn't see that. They drop at midnight. Oh yeah, time, daylight savings. Okay, that's cool. You Petan. I know, but it's a manga units, so it's gonna be awesome. Hate that mode more than World Tournament. I do agree. It is pretty bad. Doing Dokkan, some Dokkan on your old phone right now, and you forgot you have Android 21 in your box, or an Android 21 unit on your box. All the more reason to play the game again. 66. Look at him. I mean, it's a manga edition of Petan. You don't necessarily have to do Petan for the manga units, like the actual summonable ones, but if you want it, they're there. Might as well transform with these guys. I mean, it's bad in the sense of the RNG. That's the only case that I would say that it's like, I don't like it too much because RNG be lacking on that. Gogeta, you didn't counter. No. Haven't done Petan in years. I mean, I would still suggest to do it because it gives you the little Baba medals. I'm just gonna call it like Baba stickers or something like that, and those you can be able to exchange for some pretty good items. $13 million. This is the only Petan you're doing after a long time. You stop, but you like the manga stuff. I mean, if you're defending it right now, why haven't you done it? I'm kidding. Not gonna lie, you're nervous about laying the baby chicks out. Then I said the other chick seems to be playing nice with them. What are you afraid of? Or like nervous about? Nervous about like them like leaving? Might be bad for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Which one? The GT one. Never mind. Hey, Yups, how's it going? Never said it was good, just rather do that World Tournament. Oh, gotcha. Hopefully you're doing good, dude. Look at this, man. 84. Pulling some crazy numbers here. Alright, you're gone, sir. Alright. This actually is pretty bad though. Because we're gonna get Pansy on slot 3 and she can't dodge. Oh, Pansy and the free-to-play Gloria. Oh, goody. That's not great. Alright, let's see. There's a counter here. But we're gonna be buffing. Broly here. Bleed RNG to get the cards. It's time limited, so you're automatically behind if the game decides to not drop the cards you need. They have gated stone missions behind it. Yeah, well, that is true. They'll dodge? Nah. This on an event that disables dodges, nah. Woke up after a hellish day that you had yesterday, although your sleep schedule is gone. Had a project that you edited is finally out, so that's better for you now. Hey, that's good. No, we notified the super, but that's fine. Nervous about Nimbus and the other chicken, seeing them as a threat. Oh, gotcha. Also, Nimbus, since he's naturally territorial. Double digits? Okay. I mean, who's their mama? Because you can try to like maybe like separate them or keep an eye out for them. Just have them like one by one to like try to meet them so they can get accustomed to it. Yeah, bye Pansy. Bye, have a beautiful time. Oh, we tried. On an event that we can't dodge is pretty unfair. Now, let's try this one. I'm sorry, I just gonna call you by your username because YouTube is doing things weird. But how's it going, Toxic Werewolf? My summons were not great. I did about maybe like 500 stones, perhaps. Maybe a little bit less. But I got very unlucky on the summons. I had to get Goku due to pity. And I did not get the Piccolo Mini. You read that roosters can be unpredictable to chicks and sometimes they see them as a threat to the flock, even though they're tiny. Interesting. She's there making sure nothing bad happens. Your dad, father-in-law, but you can call him that. Hey, nice. Said it should be fine since he's raised chickens before. Well, I guess you can trust him, yeah. Ooh, get countered. Glad to hear, man. Yeah, it's all good. It has happened like twice now where I had to go and get these characters via pity. The Goten and Gohan possessed characters, I got them via the paid tickets. But the moments where you really want to go free to play and like not spend a lot of stones on this character. Especially, I'm excited for the manga characters. I've been like trying to save those stones for those units, but I got destroyed. There was nothing that I could have done. But tease what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Just hopeful that the luck comes through the next time. Just met your niece, your first niece for the first time? Hey. Oh no, your cousin, your tiny cousin. I read niece for some reason. I had to go through pity for a unit since Global Dokkan campaign. You lucky dog. How good is the new free-to-play units? They seem pretty decent. I mean, I don't know how many attacks we were hitting Broly with, but Gloria was able to tank it. Of course, the Int Pansy, if she's not dodging, then we're not like great. But with the support and everything, I feel like they're pretty good. I still need to do a showcase on them. I'll possibly work on that over the next few days. Never PD'd a unit. Oh, now you guys are flexing right now. Come on. Was it early this year? I don't remember. Looking it up right now. No, that was last year then. Like late last year. Yeah, the slug was the second one. That was Scouter Vegeta. Scouter Vegeta was the first one. Alright. Yeah. Scouter Vegeta. Again, flexing the luck over here. I see how it is. Hey, Darklink, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Irashai. "26 days until the Summon Boy banners update. This may be your chance to get the STR Blue Boys. But you know what? I hope you get them, buddy." What are the chances that this guy dodges? Let's just transform. Try the full DAIMA team with the new DAIMA unit? Yeah, alright. We'll do it after this. So yeah, let's go back. So yeah, Scouter Vegeta was the first one. I think I had to pity him. Lord Slug I did not. I think I got lucky on his banner, if I'm not mistaken. Then after that, we had Tech Buhan. I got lucky on his banner as well, but I did get the pity copy just to get him at 69%. Not gonna lie, night shifts are wrecking you, so if you suddenly stop replying, assume you have fallen asleep. Sounds good, dude. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get your energy back. And Pansy did not dodge. Well, Pansy, what's going on? I have it like full dodge. Again, I've been link leveling her, so yeah, 10% chance to dodge when there's an ally whose name includes DAIMA attacking the same turn or Glorio. And then of course we do need the demonic power team set up, so let's get you guys out. I'm assuming the free-to-play Goku and Vegeta, but let's use DAIMA Goku, the Super Saiyan 1, because I haven't seen him on this team. Where is he? There he is. And we use the free-to-play Vegeta. yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm at least trying to get some fun out of the DAIMA team, or like the DAIMA units. I haven't been able to get them their proper usage after I did the showcases. So I've wrecked banners for the most part since pity was properly introduced. I mean, that's good. Yeah, because they added the guaranteed feature slot, which is always pretty nice to have. Let's see, sell I had to go through pity, I think. Actually, no, I think I didn't know. Sell, I think I got with one rotation. I think I was done. PyCon, I think I had to go one rotation and done. So I basically did not use my pity coins or anything for him. Tau, was that the next one? Let me see. Yeah, Tau was the next one. I did have to use... I think I used pity for him. Or maybe it was one rotation, I don't remember. Then after that, we had a streak of banners where they didn't add pity. And we had the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. That one I didn't get with pity. That one I got pretty lucky, it was just one rotation. And then of course DAIMA Goku I had to go through pity. Oh, Super Baby 1 as well. I had to go through pity to get him. I got him. Actually, no, I got him and then I had to go through pity because I was technically right there to get pity. So all in all, pretty bad. Pretty bad when pity has gotten introduced. There are some times where I get like lucky. I just do one rotation on the summons and it's like, oh, there you go, one and done. One rotation and done. I've done that like a few times, but then after that, if it's not that, it's just go through pity. So 40,000 away from 6 million power level. Hey, let's go. Same but with 9 million. Tau you summon, you got a rift on the Dokkan Day tickets. I think the only times I got lucky on the Dokkan Day tickets were Caulifla and Kale treated me very nice with the tickets. The Golden Frieza plus Gogeta unit as well treated me very nice with the tickets. I gotta keep going down the rabbit hole, but I think those are the only ones that come to mind. But yeah, luck recently has not been good. At 5 million. Alright, Pansy, you gotta give me a dodge here. No! Oh my god, I got scared. This is not the terrifying Caulifla and KO. When they get to Super Saiyan, that's when we should be afraid. I don't know how long it'll take you to get to 9 million power level since you don't play Dokkan that much these days. Yeah. I mean, whenever you get the manga units, you're gonna possibly try to link level them, so maybe. Maybe when the manga units come in. Haven't reached pity with any of these banners so far, the green coins. You either get the unit in the first couple of summons or you don't. Yeah. I see. At 22 million. I need to link level this one. Like everybody. Well, Goku is fully link level 10. DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, let's see. 44% chance to dodge. Hopefully this Vegeta does his thing. I haven't actually read their details yet. We got a 70% chance to dodge, it seems. Because we do have Glory on the rotation. Ooh, no dodge. How much are we taking here? Yikes. Yeah, like if DAIMA Goku loses his guard there, like we're not in a tight spot. Actually, was that turn 5? These guys critting as well. They're not doing us any favors either, so. And the DAIMA team could be decent, but it's just... I don't consider Super Saiyan 4 Mini DAIMA Goku to be a slot 1 unit. They love making crit bosses now. I know, that's true. They had a halt in the past few like celebrations, but now it's going. They added crit to Tamagami number 3, and his is a bit more devastating after turn 2. Oh yeah, I forgot Mini Super Saiyan 3 DAIMA Vegeta. Like we could have added him into this team, but no. What am I doing? This is what we should do. But yeah, we do need a slot 1 unit on this team. I don't even know what your power level is right now, somewhere around 4 million. I mean, now that we're getting power level updates, that's gonna be pretty good. Now Vegeta will get demolished by the crit supers. Yep, he would. Unless he's like, if he's not on slot 1 and has some pretty good defensive options, then yeah. Force aren't strong enough to handle slot 1 either. You basically have to you have basically Blue Vegeta / Blue Goku, or Blue Goku / Blue Vegeta, and they either dodge or die if they don't get hit first. Yeah, that is true. What's up, Aether? How's it going? What do you think of Jesse Ventura not being on Saturday Night's main event commentary? To be honest, it felt like he was really out of touch with how modern wrestling works. I mean, I'm fine with if he's not being there. I didn't like his commentary style. Anyone watch One Punch Man, I'm assuming? No, I haven't. Haven't kept up with Mr. One Punch Man. For what I've been hearing, they said that it's bad. Just from the Twitter and all that other stuff. One frames, man. It's not bad, it's horrid, man. Not. I mean, you can spoil it to me. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be interested in watching it. I've been lacking on my anime. I was doing a rewatch on DB and I have not been able to keep up. Same with the I was watching Gachiakuta, I think it is. That's also something that I haven't keep up either. I need to, like, maybe starting this week I need to, like, maybe I make November like a month where I really should start catching up on like anime. Dude, we're on turn 4. We haven't taken down these girls. We're gonna lose our guard. Blame Bandai, not the director. Gotcha. One Punch Man isn't bad. It's just one of those things where season 1 was good, but then they messed up on from there on. Just like Promise Neverland. Gotcha. You want Madhouse or Mappa to animate season 3? Who's working on those animations on One Punch? Black Clover manga got 3 new chapters, BRB. Sounds good. Well, here we go. We lost our guard. I'm gonna have to use Glorious as active, because how much y'all want to bet this is gonna be the normal that we took out, and then after we took down the normal, we're gonna get supered. That's how the game has been treating me. Oh, JC staff, gotcha. Ow. No! Okay, he dodged it. That's good. Season 1 is peak. After that, it's just been downhill. I do remember like trying to keep up with season 1. This was actually when the series came out, so I have not been keeping up with anime. Madhouse Studios usually do one-offs. You think that's why No Game No Life didn't have another season? Yeah, that did deserve another season. That sucks that didn't. Ow. Yeah, less than 50% dodge for the win. I know. Promise Neverland had potential. I did. Somebody did recommend me to watch that. Both and Black Clover are coming back to Studio P, so Studio P must be up to something. Interesting. Season 4 or movie, when Cosmic Guru appears, it must be Ufotable. I think it has to be Ufotable. Yeah. Or Ufotable, however you guys say it. Sorry. Ufotable. Do I do the active here? Nah. I think we're fine. I think we can save it. DAIMA Super Saiyan Goku is not gonna let me down here, right, buddy? You got this. I believe. Yeah, there you go. We could die though because of the normals. Get hit pretty hard. Oh, never mind. The crits, they're scary. 35 million. There's no way JC staff is gonna animate season 4 movie. Unfortunately, no. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think Ufotable has been cooking with the movie stuff. Okay, nice dodge there. Ow. Okay, they're able to tank pretty decently after they super, which is good. I think we have to use the active. I don't think we kill. It's gonna not. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I don't think they're gonna like animate it. I think like again for movies, what is it? Ufotable has been cooking with the movies. So I don't think JC staff is gonna do anything. no dodge. I think we're dead. Jesus Christ, those crits. That's what I mean, man. Sometimes these characters are good in certain designs, but then we had our booty kicks. Our booty kick thing. This is the only fight that we have, but let me go ahead and test out with the DAIMA team. Yeah, I'm sorry. The ads keep me fed, and we do need the funds right now. Just why chat again. Use code Radukun, get 10% off gamer subs. You guys would like to support me, support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. If you do order yourself some gamer subs, let me know. I am going to be sending out goodies for those people who do. Gotta start watching anime again. It's been almost a year since the last thing you've watched. Since the last thing, anything besides that first One Punch Man, the season 3 episode, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I'd watched anime. Need to get back to it. I did not miss the lovely orbs. The bombs. You urge to play Silent Hill F again on New Game Plus. It's better than you expected. Are you telling that to me? You urge me to play it? I need to check. I might play it after the stream, perhaps. I do have to do some stuff after the stream, though. Now let's change the I could leave the OSTs playing. Oh, we died. What a surprise. Yeah, like running through these events, like it's not fun anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do if I just keep constantly getting absolutely wrecked? Also, what, buddy, you know that there's free skillers for these characters? Jesus. Some of these stages, unless you don't dodge some of them, they get wrecked. Sounds good. I was gonna check if it's good to play on the Steam Deck, but I do want to sit down and properly like get things done. Also gotta get to my senses where I don't... I gotta get used to not healing with the little pills. And I do want to get those endings. Absolute cinema. Do they still have the yeah, it's in my cart, right? Got some stuff saved in my cart for the gamer subs. I refreshed this. Is this still... Popping pills at the first inconvenience. I'm talking Silent Hill, man. Like, I get scratched. It's like, oh, I gotta heal. And if I do heal, it's like, well, we gotta restart the game all over again. Because I'm not supposed to do that. I started reading again the Minato's favorite manga. Want to see if I can get caught up with it and all the nightmares that people have been saying that's pretty bad and stuff. I need them. George, I need them pills. Yeah, I do have to, like, as soon as my inventory gets, like, stocked up, I'll be like, oh, well, the pills that they gave me, I'm gonna replace them for these items, and I'm gonna be fine. Sorry. Rent a Girlfriend. That's the good old manga that Minato loves and enjoys and adores, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that anime, exactly. I started reading it because I don't want to get too caught up in like the worst parts of the other manga that I'm reading, which is Domestic Girlfriend. That one I enjoyed the starting part and the middle portions of it, but then it just continues to go downhill after that, and I do not want to relive that. I stopped it at the where it was supposed to end, but just be glad it ain't Domestic Girlfriend. Ha! We're talking about it. We're just talking about it. If you guys want to be like, man, this is really, really, really bad. If you want to read something very, very, very bad, then just go ahead and read the after parts. I would say like what is it? The middle half? No, that's literally the same thing. The middle after portion of Domestic Kanojo or Domestic Girlfriend. Like, once you read that and you say, oh, well, this is a disappointment, I feel happy about myself, then there you go. I really wanted that manga to succeed, bro. They only stopped after the first season. They animated the first season, by the way. And they dropped it after that because it was too bad. I hate that it sucked. Yeah, latter half, sorry. My brain did not process those words. Hey, Joel, how's it going? No, Kid Goku is not a part of the DAIMA team. If you're talking about the Kid Goku that you keep talking about in the Discord. He's more Dragon Ball Saga. Problem with Domestic Girlfriend is that it takes itself way too seriously, whereas Rent a Girlfriend goes more comedic and lighthearted. I do agree. It's just a portion where they really had it. They really had me hooked in, and then I just kept waiting for the next chapter. It's like, well, this is just going to be a mess after mess after mess, each and every chapter. Just keep doing that. If you want to suffer, you're gonna just keep playing Silk Song, and even then you're having fun. Well, just know, if you don't want to look at yourself as, man, I'm a disappointment, just read that latter portion. Oh, mom is calling. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. You said you had the youth team. What are you talking about? I forgot to tell Mom about the daylight saving stuff. But I did tell her that I love her, so we're good. I'll do a team, but Joel, you gotta understand that you gotta ask these questions. And when I told you that you had to send in your account, like your box, your characters in the Discord, that you haven't done that yet, where we can be able to help you build a team. I don't know what team you're making. Just let me check. He is on Dragon Ball and on Dragon Ball Seeker, so. Speaking of which, you coined the man and you forgot to even do his Dokkan event to awaken him. We gotta consider this possibility of skill issue. That is true. Daylight savings confused you this morning? Yeah, I woke up, I was like, I was in bed with the fiance, and I checked the clock and it was like 7:50 something. I was like, oh. So it's not almost 9 a.m. It's 8 a.m. But basically, the pro side of things, like, yeah, we got an extra hour of sleep. Now the schedules are a little bit inverted, but yeah. You don't like daylight saving, Springer? Imagine you being at work and seeing the clock go back an hour. Oh my god, no! Did you have to work it? Did you have to be like, oh, well, listen, it's 1 a.m., so I got a few more hours to go. And it's like, oh, well, it's 1 a.m. again after the hour. So what are you doing? You can't go home? You got a few more hours to go. Yeah, that is pretty that does suck. Especially with like night shift. Of course, at least over on our end, I actually don't remember if I was working the call center job during daylight savings. That had to be like wild. You don't get paid for that hour as well. Yeah, that is devious activities. Didn't you even notice on Netflix there's a JoJo spin-off of Rohan or part 4? You might want to check that out. Hopefully you enjoy it. It does confuse us. It does confuse you, because technically speaking, whenever you come, like, if daylight savings ends, you're basically losing an hour of sleep, which you basically, now your body has to get used to the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Kabe. Dude, god damn it. Most of these units don't dodge, then they're just dying constantly. Okay, Joe, here's what you can do. Here's something a baby cake can do, right? You go here, you click on this, and did you know that this thing down below on the bottom right can actually just give you a category to filter and select for a DB Saga? And it can show you the characters that are on DB Saga and all the characters that can be there. Did you know that that was a feature in the game? Really don't like daylight savings time? It's something that I do hate the cons of it. Like, losing an hour of sleep is pretty bad. Of course, gaining an hour of sleep is pretty good. But yeah. You gotta check if you have some of these characters, because you gotta make sure to filter properly and check out what characters you have. Because then you have this guy you can use as a leader. We got the new recently... Actually, she's not in here, right? No, she's not. I was gonna say yellow Chi-Chi, but... This character seems pretty decent oftentimes, but not, you know, not in the meta that we have nowadays. You have Bulma, who's still pretty decent in providing support, and then of course dodging. And of course you got this LRTM, but maybe not, you haven't even summoned yet. Maybe you haven't gotten him. You haven't added him into the team. Tao hasn't returned, so I do understand if you don't have him. But he can be a pretty decent addition into the team. This Chi-Chi can also be pretty good. I need to give her equipment, man. And you gotta, like, there's so many basic things that... This is why I tell you to play the game. That you need to familiarize yourself with playing the game. Because you keep saying that you cannot beat most of these events. Yet you haven't even tried. Let's say, for example, what are these stages? Which we're missing a few stages here and there. We did with the Omega team. This was to beat it within a few turns. What is this event actually? Just gonna try it out with a Dragon Ball team. Let's see. Take all these guys out. Filter. Like, I've done this every single video where we filter via categories. Yeah, I also do wish I had the DAIMA Piccolo. Just to complete the team setup and all that. You set up here. Oh, well, I got all these characters from the DBZ team. And you can use this guy as the leader. So now you know how to construct the team. Well, we can use Bulma. In any case, she will try to help us out. We can use this Kid Goku, who's also pretty good after the ECA. And use this Chi-Chi. You gotta try to refrain from using, like, recently released characters, because I know you might not have this guy. Maybe Bunny Bulma I can use. I don't think you have it in this Ran fan. Maybe this Bulma. We're just gonna test things out. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win, but we're testing things out. This is great at Goku. Okay. He's having issues because I'm gonna be very honest with you, my good sir. Do not take this as an offensive move, but you gotta. The truth hurts. You don't know how to play the game. It's just simple as that. You need to sit down and play the game. You need to sit down and learn how to play the game, because there's so many things that you might be doing wrong that you don't even ask questions in the Discord. You're free to ask questions. Ignore apathy. But if you want to learn how to play the game, you just gotta play the game. You just gotta go in there and ask questions whenever you have questions. Because if you don't ask them, who's gonna help you out? Who do I think is the part 2 LR? You got me there. Are they even gonna make a part 2 LR? I feel like they will, but if it's DAIMA, they're just gonna waste that opportunity for characters to be revealed during the anniversary. Yeah, it could be Goma. Yeah. I'm gonna say on this matter and nothing more is that if you played this game for years and you're still struggling with team building, even with help, then maybe play a different game. I'm not gonna say that because again, you guys have options. Like, you guys have other content creators, and I appreciate you guys coming over to me. Obviously I love that because it builds the channel, it helps me out greatly. But like, if you're not like, I'm doing these videos to like teach you guys how to do things, and for those who already know how to play the game, they don't even know it. They may just even watch me suffer or maybe just knowing like the nuances of how to beat it. Oh, come on, Chichi, why did you do that? But if you don't know how to play the game, like, you have to like sit down and watch other people like try to learn how to beat the game and how to play it. Because that's another thing, like for free-to-play players, we try to do these things like free-to-play friendly. Why do I keep going to the same event? For example, this one in particular. This is the last team that I beat this with. All characters that we already have. And even free-to-play characters in here. So people should have the team that I have. If you have been a long-standing player. If you don't get lucky and summon often, then I apologize. You technically are not keeping up with the contents that are in the game. So you have to like either make sure you have enough stones to either summon for characters that you may want and help you out on fights to beat those, or you're just not going to be able to keep up with the difficulty tier of the game. You shut up, property. We're making a point. Mr. I got lucky with the tickets. Oh no, you're answering. You're answering Dark Link. It might not even be a part 2 of lore. This is the unknown period since there's no heroes. I guess the manga characters are the banners as well, because these two banners are sticking around until the rest of November. Maybe they're just doing that to make up for it. Like some of these fights, I'm using characters. Yes, this guy is relatively new. But this was when it came to a period where everybody summoned and everybody got lucky and got this character even for free with those 44% tickets. It's like, and then there's the proper, you're not taking criticism. You're taking criticism as if somebody is attacking you. Nobody's attacking you. They're telling you all these things so you know how to play the game. So you learn the nuances, the ins and outs, because going through the motions, I had to tell somebody over on a commentary, or a comment, sorry. Darklink, I think you can. I sent a comment on someone who commented on this video, on the very first Seriously Serious All Out Battles. Was it the very first one? I don't even remember. It was Super Saiyan Goku, wasn't it? I think it was this one, maybe. What team did we do it with? 10th anniversary characters. And I told them, hey, like, if you don't have most of these teams or like most of these characters, you're going to struggle. So it's either try to tackle content that is not super difficult, like all of these, the tier, like you see the stars on the left side, that means that the difficulty tier is just going to be super high. So taking on content like this is not going to be a good way to do it with the teams that you have. Like if you don't have good teams to do this with, like you're going to struggle. Now let me see because I'm seeing your box set here. Already I'm seeing a team that you can be able to do. One, two, three. Turles can be added in there, I guess. Golden Frieza. So like you can make a decent movie bosses team just by seeing your box. Like look at this. Let's say you're struggling with this team, with this. Let's try this. Let's try this one just as an example. Because seeing some struggle points here. Let's do a movie bosses team, and I'm gonna use characters that you have. Yeah, so that you don't say, "Oh, you can't beat this." You have this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this AGO Broly. Well, I already got him. And this guy. You will get this friend character. You can use him. He's easy enough to use. Go into the event. I do hate red zones as an example because red zones are just... You have 6 attempts to do this. Well, 5 if you don't have the greatest of power levels. But boom, you start off. Got a pretty good initial starting rotation here. You can even put this guy on slot 1 if you're feeling tedious. But that's the thing. Now that you got into this point, what do? You need to learn how to play the game. You gotta make sure to, kids, ladies and gentlemen, avert your eyes because Dragon Ball fans hate the word read. You gotta read. You gotta understand. Dude, look at this. How is it difficult? The character gets 250% attack and defense as a basic effect. Meaning that just the character existing. The character exists. He gets 250% attack and defense. You read this sentence. For 5 turns from the character's entry turn, guards all attacks. What does this mean? The character will lose guard after turn 6. Simple. It's just the level of understanding needs to be there, man. What Broly is killing you? You're talking about this guy? You gotta be specific. That's another thing. There's 4 Brolys in this team. Or 3 Brolys in this team. Base form Broly. No, there's 4 Brolys in this team. Even if the freaking event takes you an hour to beat, even if the event takes you 9 hours to beat it, you gotta sit down and read. Okay, again, we're taking this team as an example. I will possibly try to use it. Let's try to beat this first, and I'll show you. Let me see. We don't have a lot of Terrifying Conquerors characters in here. We do have Planetary Destruction, though. Ow. AGO Broly, yeah, AGO Broly is a different type of breed, right? Like, if you know that character, that boss fight builds up too much attack, then you do have to bring units that you know will take him out. Well, yeah, I do understand. Like, you can read and everything, but you have to comprehend what did they do. Like, if you know in the back of your mind that this character will lose guard after turn 5, and you gotta make some contingency plans or changes here and there. Yeah, let me check what that super attack effect is. Gotta heal up a little bit. Then just do this. Let me look for the Pure Saiyan's Red Zone. Broly. No, he does a combo super. So the Tech DBS Broly won't be able to counter it. I just gave you a team to use. Don't use Tech Gohan because maybe you don't have a team for Tech Gohan. Oh, you meant the hybrid Saiyans. Let me check. Yeah, those are melee type super. So yeah, that Broly can't counter them. Alright, Apathy, you want me to make the game easier for you? Okay, how about this? First, you press and hold down on the app. Have it closed. You gotta make sure you have it closed. You press and hold if you have an iPhone. I think this works on Android too. Press and hold on the app. And then you see the little X on the top right on the app. Once it shows up, you click on it. And then it'll give you a pop-up. It'll just give you like a random pop-up. Please do click on the red one that it says that uninstall. You gotta click on that just to make sure that deletes the game for you. You're relying too much on units that have guard all the time. And I'm sorry, these bosses can chew through guard. They don't care about it anymore. Make it easier? Okay. 1. There you. I just showed you the steps. If you don't know, then I'm sorry, dude. Tough luck. Characters that are good nowadays need to have a combination of like guard, damage reduction, and defensive raise. That's it. Guard alone cannot even withstand some of these characters as a high damage. Like all of these like tough units. Oh man. All of these sub units can like die on slot 1 even if they have guard. You need to make sure that now they have damage reduction and they have good defenses. For Festival of Battles, that's a completely different story. You need to look for characters that have stacking. So they can stack attack and defense. So right now, the only characters that I see that you have that can be able to be good in that event. Do you even have the 10th anniversary characters? So I only see Vegito in there. I don't see Gogeta. If you didn't pull Gogeta, you might not be able to do Festival. And this for you, again, items, use them, feel comfortable trying to like go into the fight. And if you just like die a lot, just make sure to use items because you're welcome to use them. He has AGL Gogeta. Oh yeah, I didn't see him. Okay, so yeah, you have those characters. You have the Int Goku. Like Namek Goku. Like the team that I use at the beginning to like try to beat it for the first time can help you beat it, but yeah, I'm gonna be frank with you, just like Darklane said. You need to try the other events first before we You need to try to beat those first before you can try Festival, because you can't beat Festival. And I apologize, again, take criticism. You need to take it. Learn how to take this. Criticism is very important for you to grow and learn. But with your level of knowledge in Dokkan, you cannot take on the event. And if you get frustrated by even fighting Broly, I cannot imagine you getting frustrated over this fight that lasts over 3 hours if you're doing it with a standard team. Yeah, the juiced up Broly strat. Oh, the juiced up Broly strat. If I'm feeling evil and we want to make a Jaw suffer, then yeah. But no, I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna make him do that. Well, here's a thought. Do not be like me. Be like you. You be like you. Don't stop being like other people. Like we have been, I unfortunately have been pretty conditioned to like not use items. But in reality, like if you cannot beat an event, you have to use items, bro. Like there's nothing I can tell you. Hey James, how's it going? Like, look at my recent video taking on Tamagami number 3. I had to use items on that stage because the boss was being annoying. I had to wait until the next day in order for me to like try to beat it. Do that, I want to see that. Sure, bud. I needed help beating the stupid Festival of Battles mission because it is one of the most annoying events in the game. Hey, you gotta stop being like other people. Just do the freaking events with items. Just beat it for the first time, and then if you want to challenge yourself and say, oh, well, maybe I can try to beat this without items, then do it. You're welcome to. You're going to die a lot because that's how it goes all the time with some of these fights, but you need to have the mental capacity to like try to beat it first with items. And then after you beat it, then you can say either I will attempt this again in the future without items or not even matter. So it's your birthday today. Hey, happy birthday, James. Hopefully you've been enjoying your day. Hopefully it's been a good one. Chat, y'all know the drill. Mandatory happy birthday for the boy, James. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, don't be like Fropathy. Actually, no, don't be like Sundarapathy every time. Like, he's just begging for my attention every single time. You see him? See him in the chat? Just calling my name every time. But yeah, that extreme mission can go to heck. Hopefully you've been enjoying your day, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Listen, Fropathy, you don't have to... listen, Sokudo's right there, man. Like, I don't want to... Like, I get that my charms can steal you the wrong way sometimes, but he's right there. Like, you can't do that to Sokudo. But yeah, no, the extreme mission, you don't have the teams or the characters for that mission either, so I would not even look at Festival of Battles right now. Like, look at that. I died because I didn't use items. There you go. See? What was the last team that I beat this with? So this was the team that I used the last time. I think I use items. Let's use that team. So let me... You could continue sending more pictures of your characters. That would be a lot better so I can see and assess the teams that you have, but... Using Lord Majin Vegeta was pretty fun on Festival Battles. Oh my god. And I will repeat the same sentiment that Ningen said. Do not be like me. The level of knowledge that we have in Dokkan, sorry to say, is far better. So we know when to not use items. But whenever we have to use items, we just use it in order for us to beat the fight. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna tell Sokudo you said that. Now, let me actually send him a message right now. I think he's on... well, he's not on my own Discord. Let me just... Yeah. There you go. People are already beating Festival Battles with DAIMA GOKU. You love to see it. Nah, we hate to see that. People are trying DAIMA GOKU on Festival Battles. We hate it. Nah, just kidding. I think it's the new one, DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm gonna continue texting him, like, listen, so just get a hold of your man right here, because he's been talking to me in chat about how he's planning to steal me from you. You can't do that, man. Ajal, I gave you a good team to use. This is the team that we're using with the characters that you have. Why are you... Yeah, exactly. Why are you bring AGO Kale in this event? Oh, this is a perfect turn. You know that AGOKO is just straight up outdated. AGO Broly is in here because he has him on the team. Like, I don't have any other characters to replace him with. I could have used Turles. But I'm using characters that he has. That's why I'm tackling this. I'm seeing the character roster with all the characters that he set in. Like, he has the new Tech Broly. He has the Int Broly, the Tech transforming Broly. He has this AGO Broly. And I'm using the Golden Frieza, the AGO Golden Frieza, which I'm assuming he has. Representing your outdated goat. It's not, listen, I'm not doing this out of my own free will, man. Those are the characters that he has. Yeah, exactly. If you do read, what does AGO his transformation conditions? Sokudo, oh my god, thank goodness. I thought that you read my DMs. Propathy wants me to be with him, and I told her that you could get jealous about that. You can't do that. I told him that straight up in the chat. He doesn't want. He continues to pile on, man. You gotta help me out here. He's trying to get me. Yeah, see what you did, Fropathy? For shame, sir. For shame. How dare you? Don't lie, dude. The chat is here. Everybody is witness. Everybody has been a witness here. Come on, Nat. How dare you do that to the poor Sokudo? It's gonna take a lot of apologies. How, sir? For shame. Any new people will be confused. And see, this is why everybody has to be on streams more often. All right. We can use that team and we can try it out. Let me see if I can be able to beat this one. He's been calling me Pukdo for some reason. I don't understand, man. I don't get it. It's just more lower for the channel, exactly. Exactly. More lore is always good, right, chat? I call Mikey Pookie all the time. You guys know that. He did it again, dude. He's doing it again. He's calling me Pukdo. Dude, stop. You gotta stop doing this. He's right there. all the DAIMA Seed fighters fight together when they fight Goma. That would be cool and all, but again, I don't know if we're gonna have like a part 2 LR, especially with the manga character stuff coming in. I'm doing it because Broly got locked in slot 2, which doesn't help my Tech Broly case. So I had to use the domain early, because most of these characters can tank. Well, that in Broly cannot tank after he supers, and I expected a super attack on slot 1, so I did the transformation for the domain. But you can choose whenever to use it whenever you want to. I think Darkling, he's talking about the end Broly. Listen, man, I just gotta tell you, man, I'm not a fraud. I don't know who you're talking to. Better obey your elders. And yes, I just call myself old there. This man. Look at this man flexing. So yeah, now I might be dead. Unless Broly comes in with some dodges, because... Actually, you know what? You know, this is what you should do at times like this. You use an item to protect yourself. I'll take your stones, you get no stones, fair trade. I need the amount of stones that you have and money. Just so that I can be happy. Again, here's the problem, sir. You cannot be able to put on... Let's say, for example, what I just did. It's either a risk if you don't use items, or just a safety net if you do. Because if you use... the safety net, which is using items, you need to make sure to like understand what's going on and what's going to happen on these rotations. So for example, the domain that I use was able to be used in here, which again helps these characters a lot. So here's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm pretty sure one of our characters is going to die, but we do have a Whis item active still. This is why you use items. This is why you gotta read the details, comprehend what they do. Because if you're not comprehending as to what they are capable of doing, you're gonna fail to know what are they capable of doing. It's like you're eating a burger, but you don't even know that this burger is going to kill you unless you read it. Or like buying Dave's hot chicken for just to put an example. You buy it and you don't know that it's the spiciest version, and then you have to chow on it so you can understand that it's spicy. So close to 500 some rainbows. I cannot show you my box. Is that counting free-to-play characters or no? Because I do need to check my rainbow box. Hey Joe, Broly, that is a death sentence. Unfortunately, Cooper, that is the character that Darkling, that is the character that Ajal has. Like, in order for him to get a decent movie boss's team, he has to be on the team, otherwise he doesn't have anything. Hey, DJ Good over on the Twitch side, how's it going, dude? Just summonable? Gotcha. I do need to check. I think I have over 500. You have more rainbow units than Bringer? Ha! Whale. You're doing good? Hey, nice to hear that. We're doing a Dokkan in session class for one of our community members here. If you keep the domain open, this is where you should use it. Now here I'm thinking, I might die here, because straight up, I think that's technically what's gonna happen. I mean, there's this resource as well, right? Dokkan info or Dokkan. I mean, Dokkan info basically tells you the events and the details for the events. So if you go over to Broly's, actually all of them except for the initial phase are combo supers. Yeah, exactly. You can take notes. Just bring up a notebook and just take notes of it. We're on turn 8. So now again, if you feel unsafe, I think this guy can tank a super. It's 3.7 million. Yeah. Are you good on? Great ability, by the way. So we have 52% damage reduction. Being babied through Festival of Battles is very fair, though, since that can be completely unfair. Yeah, that can be a bit unfair. Yeah, my summons were pretty bad for DAIMA Goku. I had to pity him. But hopefully your summons went well, DJ Good. The Broly could counter it as long as STR Broly can survive the normal, you're good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I gotta survive the AoE, and I only have like 56% damage reduction, and the Broly does not have guard, unfortunately, and he will get hit. Is that the first attack? No. The AoE comes next. We don't have the Whis. This is the instance where you could use the Whis. And you know what? I'm gonna use it. I might have overused the first Whis there, but I'm gonna use it again. See what's what. And then do this. We all struggle. I'm not an expert in this game. Granted, I would not use this team to take on the event, but if this is the only team that you have to go for it. He didn't counter the loser. I mean, this is a combo super, so he was not gonna be able to counter it. That's actually, if I'm struggling, why do you want to be like me? I don't know anybody who wants to be like me. What are you talking about? Dude, well, there's so many injuries on the Lions, man. What? What's going on? My Lions, my boys. What are they doing? Let me see. How well are we looking? Dude, they're losing. We're losing. No. We're losing by, like, how much is that? By 7. Your host for the last phase. Yeah, but again, I'm trying to teach a point here. If I die, then that's fine. But there's nothing else I can do. Right? Like, trying to teach at least put him into his head that you can use items into these fights. That's 1. And 2, just strategy, because you have to learn how to play the game. Now you got this guy as a friend. Boom, whoopity-doo. Put him on the final slot here so that the more attacks he gets hit by, the more damage he can do. Who here uses tags? I use tags. Have over 100 soon to be rainbows, also known as units that are 97%. Well, then you might have more rainbows than I do. Keep forgetting those are a thing. What, tags? $520 rainbow units. Look at this whale. Look at him. Are you counting free-to-play units or just summonable ones? That's another thing. Check Discord DMs. Hey, that's good. Yes, you have my full approval. Yes, you can. Just summonable? Yeah, you're a whale. I don't make the rules, but... See, that's the thing, Ajal. This is what you need to read. You cannot use Gogeta in here unless you want to die. Gogeta gets destroyed here. You gotta learn that. Gogeta gets decimated here because he has no freaking dodge abilities in this fight, because you can't dodge. Gotta learn, bro. You gotta understand. You save the active for this guy right at the end. And now you gotta pray to Lord Jesus. If in any case, like, you have the item, you use the item that I did not overuse earlier, but you use the item to absolutely try to obliterate this guy, because you're gonna need it. Go here. Do I even trust this, bro? Man, you need your ECA. 26% damage reduction. Oh, goody. Nah, we got this. We got this. We're good. You know, item this fight with double Gogeta Lemao. You lucky dog. Yeah, Tech Vegeta as well. Tech Vegeta is just really good on this fight. And that's another team that you can be able to make. There you go. Tech AGO Broly has it, right? Right, AGO Broly? You got the job done. You can do it, right? Right, buddy? Look at that. I don't want to hear diddly squat that you have no characters to beat events like this. I don't want to hear it. Because either you're not asking for help or you're not doing the job that is reading. Comprehension 101, dude. I even had a new freaking record. Look at that. We use items. Whoop-de-woo. You can use the items because they're there to help you. My goodness, man. You have characters to beat the events. Sit down and read and comprehend what these units do. I don't want to hear it. That you don't have any characters to beat events. Oh my goodness. Actually, reset your pattern, by the way. Make sure you guys do that. I forgot to. Am I? No, I haven't even done it yet. What? Should have done it for the entire stream. Guys, you guys didn't remind me. Your goat AJ Broly. He did. He finished the job. He did it. And if you die, just go at it again. And if you run out of freaking attempts, you wait until reset and do it again, because it's not impossible. If you cannot beat a fight, just use items. Why are you making it difficult on yourself? Jesus. It's like that one episode of Jeopardy. Or like that, like Family Guy playing Jeopardy. Completely unrelated, but it's like that crash out that Stewie had is the same crash out that I was having. Like, again, you're making it harder on yourself to try to beat these fights if you don't properly read the characters. Didn't you get him? I thought you got him, Preston. Yeah, I'll use one. Gotta bring a spoon emote the next time. It's like we're gonna have to spoon feed you the information. How to do things, man. Because there ain't no way. Alright. Let me see. Summonable Rainbow. I have 566. I mean, yeah, it's for the summon points, then sure, go ahead. I guess this character doesn't count, but they did remove the reverse feature, so I can't do anything about it. And this is the non-easy aid version. Do I have any, like, multiples in here? I don't know. I could do it. I could rainbow some other characters, because I do have some extras that haven't, like extra TURs or SSRs from LRs or TURs that I haven't, like, rainbowed. Oh, look at me, I'm a whale. I mean, yeah, I admit it. I'm a whale. A whale that does not get the characters on time and has to wait until the next few summons so I can get them. See, that's a misplay right there. I can spot a misplay right there. Why haven't you transformed with that tech Broly? You're on turn 5 and you haven't transformed with that tech Broly. Yeah, technically speaking, I got some repeated characters in here that I guess make the cut. The actual normal rainbow, where free-to-play characters are included, are all listed in here too. 849. There's one the RNG, which... Can I even do? Well... Damn it. God damn it. I hate this one. Yeah, but it wouldn't delay his transformation since he can be able to help you out, but that's fine if he wasn't getting hit. But don't delay his transformation. Do I have the T-War yet? No. Where's the, do I have it? I don't have another copy of that Gohan, so I can rainbow the T-War, but... Then there's this guy. Do I have I do. All I gotta do is just give him the SA, get him rainbowed, and there you go. That's another one for the box. Same thing as these guys. Actually, that's... What? Why can... Who? What? Oh, is the actual LR? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, these are my tags. One the RNG. You love his juicy base form support. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, my fiance sent me a message. Give me 1 second, chat. Real quick. I think I actually check if the Smash Burger place is open. Are they here? They're gonna be here till 7. Yeah, we gotta go. Sorry, thinking what we're gonna eat. Obviously, it has to be the same card, but any level can be a dupe. Yeah, I do gotta remember that. Yeah, there's just to not do that by mistake. Yeah, there's the 200% leads. There should be more incoming, like normal LRs. Should get the 200% treatment, and then I do have the 220s now, since that's I only classify it as 220 because technically you're only getting 220% attack and defense, and then the 50% is the 250% is just for the HP. You don't have to awaken so many SRs now. Yeah, that is the good part of it. I hate these guys so much. These are the guys that I don't have attack for. Where are these guys? Well, I even opened the dupe pads for these guys. Well, I can do this now. And that frees up my box a little bit, since I didn't have to awaken these guys. What is this guy says T-War? It is Super Saiyan Broly and Team Trunks. I do want to do that at least, just to have a copy of their T-War. There you go. Look at this madman. Dude, you know how many freaking copies I pulled? Okay, now you had to transform with that Broly, because there's no way that rotation is gonna survive. I would float off Broly just to keep them together with the Brolys. It's turn 8 though, so I don't know if you want to. Again, you're free to use an item. That's one thing. And second, you can... I need you to save that active skill for Frieza, because that active skill is going to be very important for the final phase. They've been 69% since forever. I think, how many did I got in my summons? Because I had these guys rainbowed for a long time. Where are they? I had these guys rainbowed for a lengthy period of time. So, and I had 2 to spare now. I think I pulled like 3 or 4 in that night summon session. Your top grossing bait is finally showing its fruits. Did you actually posted that? I have not seen a post like that. Chat. My Lions have lost. I am very sad. We lost against the Minnesota Vikings, bro. I hate this. I hate life. You need them? Okay, in exchange, I'll give you 200. In exchange, you give me 1,000 stones. I think Darkling is there to help you out. I don't think you can use an item. Yeah, we lost against the, what was it, Minnesota Vikings, I think it was. Hate it here. No, Preston. I forgot that you're from Minnesota. And these guys, I got basically this guy is rainbow as well. Yeah, the free-to-play grinds are just gonna be a lot easier now. Actually, this is gonna be easier now to grind for this. Like, I'm trying to do the multiple copies of Blue Vegito. Somebody did this on social media where they awakened like a whole hecking heap of Vegito Blues. They lost against the Vikings of all teams. I know. There's so many fumbles in that game though. So many sacks. It's just unfortunate. Have I not? Really? Okay. Well, I haven't locked this guy up. There's a free-to-play Gloria. There's another Beast Gohan. I posted the post and Toon commented to support debate. Now we all need you to also repost it. Did Toon actually reposted it? Because I haven't seen any posts from Toon. Or was that earlier today? Because I might have not seen it. Don't get me started on football. Yeah, dude. Oh, there it is. I found it. It was 2 hours ago. Yeah, we need Dokkan Sentil. That's the one that we need. Stop with the towel. Your team is she? What team is yours? What is your team? Yeah, they had a few sacks here and there, man. We hate it. Actually, these guys. Oh, I haven't even. Oh, I know why I haven't given him the hidden potential. It's because of the. I need to farm these missions, and I want to do it on a video before we. It's not before we actually like end the stream. Like I want to do it on a video just to have it there. No, Lions are my boys. Truth's team is the Bills. Buffalo Bills. Patriots, been one since you were little, also been your family. I mean, have they been... I haven't seen their performance recently. Have they been bad? What's up, Bringer? You got a dupe of DAIMA. Did you just summon on my stream? Okay, that's too much. Yeah, I mean, good. Congrats, dude. Happy for you. I'm totally not making a fist right now. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Mega Nice. They've been Man, this is an older one. This was 2 years ago. Let me see if he has like a recent one. Let's put this one. More garbage than good. Yeah. I'll have to check because I did not expect it for them to be like bad on the standings. New England Patriots. Let me see. Oh man, I mean they're 7-2, so I wouldn't say that they're bad, right? Is that the Patriots? Yeah. They did lose against the Falcons though, so. Actually, no, they won against the Falcons. What am I saying? They won against the Falcons. I mean, they're first, dude. What? What do you mean? They've recently been doing like sucky. I don't understand. You can leave Broly. Use the active skill for Broly. They're gonna have a rough time with Janemba there because he can't dodge. Oh, this season. I mean, if you're talking in general, then yeah, I do understand that. I do get where you're coming from. You went all the way to PD and everything, so you have him at 69% now. You never knew this potential. Well, now you know by the power of reading and comprehension. Well, you have the revive just in case, but I would still use the active skill for Broly. You put him on slot 1. Still, I would use an item here if you still have left. And then just have Tech Broly be on slot 1 and rock it. The cheating Patriots, dang. And like, what other free-to-play characters do I have so that I can... I haven't done... Well, these guys... Are they even gonna get their awakenings? Good old Cyclopean Guard. You guys remember that worldwide download celebration? Oh, I can finally do this. Swap. That TUR is that TUR can get rainbowed. What characters do we have? Are you rainbow too? Yeah. Just basically training these guys and I'd be good. Haven't used a Whis yet. I would suggest you use it because Janemba, I don't think Janemba's gonna survive. Even if you're close to the no item run, if you're going to beat it for the first time, use items. I haven't done anything with this guy either. I mean, he's not great. We'll have only at 69%, but I mean, 90%. Well, hopefully you enjoy your DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku bringer. That's pretty good. More power level. Yeah, use the item. Well, if you healed, then you can use the active skill. Because that's basically the rampage or like the rage mode for Janemba. You can take away his super attack. Dude, Dokkan assets reposted. Or like the repost. No, Dokkan assets, no. He like me reposting that tweet. I would still say use it. I don't know if Janemba's gonna survive that. Gotta link level some of these guys. Did I link level him? I haven't even touched this guy. What? There will be a stream where I might have to work on my box. there's this guy. That's how many copies I got of him. I was gonna say, do I have an extra copy? My favorite character. This art was pretty dang good when it came out. You guys remember this guy? I love this art. I remember when I summoned for him on JP, like when he first came out. His art looks pretty good. Apart from the diamond background. Then there's this guy, which I do have rainbowed. Preston, do it. Summon right now. You're not leaving the stream until you do. Then there's this Trunks. Did he get his awakening yet? He hasn't. I need this Trunks to get his awakening, bro. And there's this guy. The only character I can dare say I got him first multi, and that was it. Without the introduction of PD and tickets. And I got this guy. How many copies do I have? What? Dude. Yeah, we're gonna use some copies here. Got 4 copies of that orange Piccolo. We're getting his TOR rainbow. Can't wait for them to ECA. This guy, I haven't gotten any like enough copies either. I got these guys off the stones. Why not, I guess. And then I got these Gokus if in any case I'm running out of all types leaders to link level. Because yeah, so you guys can see I got like 15 of them. All these guys are like full all 10 links. Well, at least the ones that I've linked leveled. And there's the 18. We're skipping the normal copy for the profile page. And I've only stick around with this power level. Oh, I see it. There you go, Briar. Nice. At least you got some stones in there. But now you're done. You don't need to summon anymore for him. Oh, dude, Topo. How many? I got a few copies of Topo as well. Can rainbow this guy, but I think that's the only copy that I'm gonna have. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is DLR. Rainbow 3 of that free-to-play Gloria and Pansy. Oh, nice. They may never come back, so why not? That is true. Got this Spirit Bomb Goku, but I don't want to use him. I might rainbow the I might just rainbow him, but I will keep his just his like T-War version or like U-War version, just to not do it. If I do rainbow him, it's gonna be sad. How many copies do I have of this guy? I already got his like awakened version ready, like his level 5, so I can Dokkan awaken him and have his whatchamacallit. Whenever he EZAs, if they're even gonna EZA him. You get shafted like me? Yeah, all these guys are like full level 10 links, I believe. Yep. Every single one of them. And then there's this Frieza, which I believe, yeah, he says A5, he's ready to go. Whenever Dokkan decides to awaken him. I mean, it's a current, yeah, exactly. I think there's no way that they're gonna take those characters away. I was just gonna say, because yeah, like he's there. They're gonna stay there for forever, I believe. Oh wait, how many copies? Oh, let's go. Wait, no, come back. Did I awaken him? No, I can do this. Chat, look at this. Another upgrade. Let's go. These SR characters. Good stuff. Yeah, I need that ECA to happen too. And this guy's already done. Let's go. Yes. Still say you got shafted. Took too long to get that copy. I agree. I got shafted too. It was pretty bad. And I can then rainbow this guy. Because I've been waiting for that. I didn't want to awaken those SR Gokus. It's pretty cool and funny to see how people are having fun after the LA Dodgers on the World Series. I was expecting the Toronto Bay Blue Jays to win. But the Dodgers got it again. There you go, another rainbow copy. But he's more on this side. He's gonna stick on the rainbow side instead of the Actually, he's gonna show us a character that doesn't have a tag. Well, now he's gonna show up as a character that does have a tag, but I need to link level him so I can finish him off. But so many other things that you can do with like SR characters, like get them rainbow and stuff. Now this just could go on, who's not SA5, so I could feed the copies and then just Dokkan awaken him. Let me just do that real quick, since we might be getting close to the end of the stream. I'm just gonna round it up to like 3 hours, since again I have not been here quite a bit. Appreciate everybody who has been able to stop by. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, hit the follow button over on the Twitch side. Appreciate everybody who has been able to tune in. I'm back, so we are going to be streaming a lot more often. No business trips on the horizon just yet, so gotta keep an eye out for that. Hey, no worries, Fropathy. Have a good one. You know what? At least the Green Bay Packers lost, so I'm happy. Feeding the summonable copy into the pity one, since you don't want to use 9 more Kais, just to get that summonable tag there. Actually, do we need... I don't think we need to do this anymore. to like awaken the character, since he's gonna be the same one. I actually don't need to do this. We might actually get top grossing, by the way. You heard Dokkan hit #1 in 2 countries. Haven't checked the top grossing charts. Hey, it could be a possibility. Those are gonna be extra 50 stones that I get if we do get it, just so that we can start saving for the manga characters. You don't? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't have to do this anymore. Yeah, we still need a third country for them to hit top grossing. For December, Orange Piccolo is coming. Hey Sean, how's it going? We could see it. There's somebody on, I think, who is it, like Toxic Jordan, I think, on Twitter, who has been like farming up, going into every single Dokkan event and getting 9,999 of the Dokkan Awakening medals for every Dokkan event, which is nuts. It could be something that I could attempt doing, maybe, perhaps. Oh, but I can do these things now. Yeah. There you go. This is gonna be so much simpler. This is from a summonable character, right? Yeah, this summonable movie Gohan. I can clean my box. That's something that I'm gonna do, Chad. Infidel. Oh, it's so much easier. Look at that. Why do I wait? Why did it show me that I had to train you? Oh. Just normal training. Then we do need to awaken you. And there's this guy who I did not awaken because I pulled too many copies of that Frieza. I think I remember I don't think I used a singular copy of that Frieza to give him the hidden potential system. I didn't use a single Kai. That's what I meant to say. God damn it. No. There you go. What is this guy? I don't want to. I don't know. That's the the T-War. Jeez. Baby team is a surprise, so strong, and the yellow hit like trucks. You're talking about the baby possessed Gohan and Goten? I haven't used that team a lot. You guys, oh yeah, you had the awakening. So many characters I need to check, like what to do with them. I still need to awaken this guy. I haven't gotten all the medals. But that's just stamina that I need. Do you think the manga of Giant Piccolo will be useful in DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku team? Manga Giant Piccolo. See Dragon Ball Seekers? Because he could be. Because that's the only team that they share. But he won't be of use because he needs the he needs a few characters. So How many characters do I have now? 2,950. And most of these are just like random rares that I got a link level. This guy in particular, I did want it to keep. How many do I have? Technically, I don't need that many. Because he's not getting an awakening. I just kept them for the big bad bosses stuff, so I can technically bob at those characters. Yes, chat, we are going to be using these characters for link leveling. Nothing more. I had too many copies of this guy. Yeah, I gotta sort my box out. I have so many. There are a couple of characters I do want to awaken to just keep them as like TURs from LRs and SSRs from TURs. We gotta awaken this guy. My only 55% copy of this Jackie Chan. Best one is Frieza, but he's going to be strong when we hit Namek Saga Anniversary. Yeah, that blissful Namek Saga Anniversary. Whenever it is, we're gonna get it. Fell asleep for a second. You're gonna go to sleep now. Hey, no worries, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Do I have the Lost Media Strikers Kibito and Majunia Jr.? I don't think I do. You're talking about Kibito and like Shin? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Maybe like 15 minutes. Put in like a nice little 3-hour stream. Appreciate everybody who has been able to stop by. Actually, now I can do. I completely forgot about doing this too. At the 55% showcase, and I forgot to do that. STR Piccolo, but that is the only card with my junior name. My junior. That's what you're saying. Sorry. No, I think my junior. I do not have that. Like, the only name a junior? Have there been cards for that? Ah, the Super Strike characters. Is that what you're talking about? No, that's the Demon King Piccolo. Yeah, I wanted to be here for like a few more minutes. Like putting a nice little session in, since I haven't been here in quite a bit. But we'll be wrapping up at like 15. I don't know if Sokudo's gonna stream later today. As you gotta get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, you're gonna go to sleep now? Jesus. You're gonna sleep 12 hours? No worries, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Let me check the Super Strike characters, because I don't remember now. SCR. SCR Kibito and Physical Majunior Super Strike characters. If they, when did they discontinue it? Because it might have been, if it was before the 2nd year anniversary, then yeah. I don't think I have those cards. Let me see. Events, story. Guys, let me look for cards, I guess. Let me check here. Actually, you said that it was Super Strike. Let me check. Most of these characters do have Super Strike under links. I don't see them on Dokkan info. But yeah, I mean, if I'm not showing them here, I might not have them. They're not even showing on they're not even shown here on Dokkan info, it seems. Hey Rohit, how's it going? Can't wait to rainbow the manga unit same. It's select link skill. Yeah, these are all my Super Strike characters. It's all the only characters that I have. So if I don't have one listed in here, that might be the case. They only appear if you search on Google. Let me see. Yeah, I will have to look it up because at least haven't seen them yet. Didn't any of those characters existed. Manga Goku versus festival battles when? Never, brother, never. I'm not doing that. He seems pretty good for festival, but I'm not jumping into that event anymore. I'm good. Again, refresh your patan, everybody. I know that sucks, but you can be able to get some good stones out of it. I need to do these. I'm gonna sit down maybe later today or tomorrow afternoon on the stream. I might record them on stream just in case to have that. I need to get more of these. Nope. It's a mystery still this day why they deleted those 2 Super Strike events. I don't know either. I guess for those people who do have those cards, then it's a nice little relic. Did you follow what Dark Link said? Because I think you had a pretty good rotation. We told you not to like use items there, and you stopped showing what happened next. So. No, we're not doing singles. I need to keep my stones, bro. Oh, Yuko X, another gamer subs drop. Happened earlier, but did it happen earlier today? It did. Okay. Yeah. What are the stuff that we're getting? Yeah, but now you know that team can do it. Now you know that any team that you build up can do it. It's just a matter of like sitting down and actually trying. If you don't do it, then who will? Yeah, how many attempts of Tamagami number 3 left? I think I do, but we're about to wrap up the stream. I don't think I have enough like attempts to do it. I mean, enough time to do it. I want Reddit ask why Pansy is in linking with DAIMA Goku. Because he installed the wrong version of the game. That's why. But yeah, this Thursday we're gonna get the banner, the 40th anniversary Dragon Ball Summon. 3 featured characters are gonna be guaranteed per multi, and the features are only going to be the manga characters. Yeah, I mean we started way too we started early. We started like 2 p.m. at 2 p.m. my time, and fiance and I are pretty hungry, so we're gonna be wrapping it up here for today. It's not the usual time that I stream, but that's basically because it's Sunday and stuff like that. I will make sure to stream tomorrow at the usual time. Of course, we're gonna be trying to stream every day, of course, at least trying to, because you guys know with the current situation that is going on right now, funds are needed, so but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, no worries. We'll do some attempts on Tamagami number 3 if you want. So. Yeah, tomorrow, what are we even getting? We're not getting a lot this week, are we? I think we're getting like Super Battle Road stuff. Get the updates for that manga panel missions. Let me see. In the ECA on Thursday as well. New stage arriving on Thursday. We're not getting a lot, huh? Starting this week. Had to wait until Thursday. Yeah, that's fine. We can do some more testing grounds for Super Saiyan 4 Mini DAIMA GOKU. And do some more runs. Other shenanigans here and there. But yeah. We're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the day. I'm going to, of course, be back tomorrow. We'll do some shenanigans for Dokkan. I'll make sure to like record some videos as well, since I don't have a lot for this week, but we'll be wrapping it up. So we'll be back tomorrow, of course. I appreciate you guys stopping by watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, nighttime, afternoon, morning, whatever time frame it may be for you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys can have a nice relaxing Sunday or Monday, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.